I'm Evie. Welcome to my treehouse. This is my favorite place to hang out and hear stories. Would you like to hear one right now? That means I should turn on my trusty tablet. Hi, tablet.
Greetings, Evie. Welcome, friends.
Do you have a story for us today?
Of course I do, but you know what I need?
Buzzwords. Those are the words that we give Tablet so that it can give us the best stories.
Did anyone send any buzzwords for this week?
They sure did. Bobby from Los Angeles sent Tess. And Jocelyn from Denver sent Honest. And Earl from Nashville sent the word pencils.
I've got it. Today's story is called No Room for Cheating. Antonio was really nervous about the huge spelling test coming up. There were some words on there he was still having a hard time spelling.
I'm sorry.
Are you studying for the big spelling test tomorrow?
Yeah, but I'm having a hard time with these words.
Yep, those are some hard words. I'm not gonna have a hard time though.
You're not? How did you learn to spell so fast? Do you have to study a lot?
Study? I'm not gonna study. I use my pencil.
What?
My pencil. I write the words on my pencil, and then during the test, I look at my pencil to spell it. Works every time.
Antonio didn't know what to do, especially when his dad picked him up at the bus stop.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
Can you help me make pencils with my spelling words on them?
Is this homework?
I need to use it to pass my test.
Whoa, Antonio, you know that's cheating, right?
But this test is really important, and I want to do really good on it. And Lily says that's the best way to do it.
You should never take advice from people who encourage you to do wrong, even if they're your friends.
But what about my test?
How about when we get home, I'll help you study for it.
Thanks, Dad.
The next day, he was still afraid of not getting a good grade.
Maybe if I just make 1 or 2 word pencils, it won't be so bad.
Why'd you stop the story, Tablet?
It seems as though Antonio is going to make a bad decision because he's afraid to fail his test.
That's not good.
He needs to talk to someone his own age to help him make a better decision.
Are any of his friends nearby?
I don't detect any friends nearby. Requesting to make you a part of the story, Evie? Do I have your permission?
Absolutely, Tablet. I landed safely.
Resuming story.
Hi, Antonio.
Hi, Evie. I didn't know you were here.
Are you ready for your big spelling test today?
Don't remind me about it.
Uh-oh, you sound like you're pretty worried.
Well, if I'm being honest, I'm trying to write a few words on my pencil.
Why would you do that?
Because those words are really hard, and if I get too many wrong, I'll fail the test.
But Antonio, you can't just cheat. That's dishonest.
But what if I get a bad grade?
My mommy says that bad grades aren't the end of the world. It just means that we have to try harder or ask for help.
My dad helped me last night.
See? And I bet you're ready, even if you don't feel like it.
I think you're right.
You better get to class. Good luck on your test.
Thanks, Evie.
Later that day,
Dad, I got a B+ on my spelling test. I did what we practiced and I didn't cheat.
That's great, son.
It's not an A.
It's an honest B. And those are the best kind.
Hey, Tablet, I'm ready to come out now. What a great story, Tablet.
thank you. And did we include all of our words?
We sure did. Tests like the one Antonio had to take. Pencils, which is the word Lily used. And honest was the word Antonio's dad used.
That's right, Evie. Can you think of a scripture that goes with this week's story?
I sure can. This story reminded me of the Bible verse I learned. Proverbs 12:5. The plans of the righteous are just, but the advice of the wicked is deceitful.
Righteous and deceitful are big words. Do you know what they mean?
I sure do. Righteous means good, and deceitful means dishonest.
That's right, Evie. Would you like me to save that on your favorite scripture page?
I sure would.
Proverbs 12:5 is saved.
I'm so glad Antonio listened to his dad.
He listened to you too, Evie, because he knows it pays to listen to good friends.
Good advice will never have you do wrong or lie. We should take advice that helps us do the right thing. I love going into the story to help Antonio, Tablet. Do you think I can go into the story next time?
Of course.
Evie. Coming, Mom. Tablet, it's time to shut down now.
See you next time, Evie.
Thanks for visiting, friends. Remember, always be truthful, always be kind, and be a shining light for God to everyone you meet. Goodbye. Thanks for coming by. Visits to my treehouse are made possible by givers like you. If you'd like to hear more stories, tell your parents that there are 4 ways to give. They can give online at breathoflife.tv. They can mail their gift to Breath of Life at P.O. Box 5960, Huntsville, Alabama 35814. They might want to call 256-929-6460. Or they can text GIVE to BOLTV using the number 2 to 1-888-364-GIVE. Want to see my treehouse? Use coloring pages? Or see the scripture for today? Visit breathoflife.tv. Would you like to send me a word for my stories? Have one of your parents email me at evie@breathoflife.tv. My mommy checks that email. Thanks for coming by. See you later.